Hi, I'm CJ, and today I'll walk you through how to enable your AI customer agent, connect it to your channels, and make sure it's ready to help your customers from day one. But first, if you're finding this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content like this. First, let's get started with the onboarding flow. A quick note here that your left-hand navigation panel may look a little different from mine based on the Klaviyo tools and features you're using. That said, let's start by clicking on Service, and then Customer Agent. If you haven't gone through the Customer Agent onboarding flow yet, you'll see this setup wizard. If you already have, you'll land on the Customer Agent overview page. Don't worry if the wizard doesn't appear for you, you can still update everything we're about to cover later on. Click to get started. Behind the scenes, Customer Agent automatically begins scraping your Shopify store. This is where it pulls in all of your product information, policies, and FAQs. That knowledge becomes the foundation for answering customer questions automatically. Scraping happens in the background and can take a few minutes depending on your site. Next, let's build out your knowledge base. If your store uses a help center or support site like help.company.com, you can add that URL here. Customer Agent will scrape that content too, so you can get more complete answers right away. If you don't have a separate knowledge base, you can skip this step. After that, we'll decide what should happen when the agent can't answer a question. This is called a handoff. You have two options. Connect to a help desk like Klaviyo Help Desk, Zendesk, or Gorgeous, which is the smoothest option because it preserves the full conversation context. Or you can select Do Not Handoff, where you provide a simple fallback message like, for more help, reach us at support@company.com. Handoffs matter because they ensure customers never hit a dead end. After completing the onboarding steps, you may see yellow essential step cards at the top of your workspace. This is a checklist of what you need to do before going live. It might include adding at least one channel, like SMS or web chat, testing the agent in the playground, or setting a channel live. Think of this as your must-do list to get Customer Agent working for real customers. Before going live, it's best practice to test Customer Agent in the playground. Try asking common customer questions like, what's your Canadian shipping policy? If the agent doesn't answer correctly, that's your signal to add more knowledge. You can do this in the Knowledge tab by adding snippets for quick Q&A entries, URLs and links to existing help docs or policy pages, help docs, and more. Retest until you're confident the agent is giving correct answers. Now let's choose where Customer Agent will appear by enabling your channels. You can enable web chat for customers to engage with on your website, SMS if you have a two-way number, and you can use it in email for asynchronous follow-up. If a channel isn't set up in your account yet, you'll see an Add Channel button that takes you through the setup flow. Once it's ready, you can toggle the channel on or off. Keep in mind, turning off every channel disables Customer Agent completely. And that's it. You've set up Customer Agent, added knowledge, and connected it to your channels. With the right foundation, your agent will deliver fast, accurate support and free your team up to focus on higher value conversations. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and click the description for more content like this to help you learn and grow with Klaviyo.